Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cucurella, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Lovely feet. Alexander-Arnold, and he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Kimmich. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a good ball through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through and all alone! Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Van Dijk. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cucurella. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
15 minutes till half-time. Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Cucurella. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
Cucurella really added the width there.
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Keeper's dealt with that. Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Cucurella. Kimmich. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Not the most accurate pass. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it. A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's green grass ahead of him. No luck with that dink over the top. Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. And it's Ribery. Indonesia still this single goal behind. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. Ribery running with the ball. Alexander-Arnold. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cucurella. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. And it's Ribery. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And he was quick to react.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value.
There's the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Ribery. Out to the right. And they've got rid. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. Cucurella. Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Messi. Stood up well to him there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kimmich. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Does well to stand firm and defend it. He has found the way through. And that's been intercepted. Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 15, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 14.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Desperate defending required here. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Garcia. Kimmich. Garcia. Ribéry. Isak. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.